word, gang. Eagles Nation. Fly. Eagles fly. On the road to victory, it is your boy, D Biggie 86, coming at you with another video. This is not a sappy video today. It's actually a good video. Just wanted to come on here and really just say I'm excited for the season, for this Eagle season, and what we're about to bring to the table. But before I do that, I want to give a huge shout out to Philly Mike, aka the Philly Talk Podcast. Philly Talk Podcast. If you don't have Philly Talk Podcast, you're missing out. He's a great Eagles content creator. He knows his stuff. So if you don't have him, go ahead, check him out. Tell him I sent you. Tell him D Biggie 86 sent you. But I just wanted to come on here and just say, man, I'm just excited for the season, man. I hope football will start. I'm sorry, y'all, I got gum in my mouth. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Sorry to be disrespectful. But I'm just hoping the season starts on time. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's gonna be an interesting season. You know, a lot of moves, a lot of teams are shaking up the league. You know, of course, we all know Tom Brady and Gronk are in Tampa Bay and whatnot. But I'm excited for the season, man. These new additions that we have. Jalen Reagor, everyone is really sleeping on this kid. Everyone. I'm not gonna say just any one particular person. Everyone is sleeping on Jalen Reagor, and I'm confident. I know for a fact that he is going to ball out. It's gonna be good seeing Reagor out there with J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Deshaun Jackson. Of course, we got Zach Ertz, Alshon Jeffrey, if he's ready. I don't think he'll be ready to week 6 or whatnot. But you know, we needed speed. Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman said we're gonna get speed, and they delivered on that. Everyone's been saying, well, are we going to see Jalen Hurts? Is he going to be, you know, are we going to use Jalen Hurts like the Saints used Taysom Hill? And I honestly, just my personal opinion, I don't think so. I doubt Jalen Hurts will touch the field this season. If the season starts, I doubt he will touch the field. Unless, praying to God it won't happen, unless Carson Wentz gets hurt and he's out for a good amount of time, then maybe we'll see Jalen Hurts, but I doubt it because we have Nate Sudfeld as Carson Wentz is back up. I'm just going to be rambling. I'm just going to be talking in circles. Running back position. I don't really know what's going on with the running back position. You know, I've been hearing Leonard Fournette, Devontae Freeman. We offered him a contract. Bucks offered him a contract. I think he'll take the Bucks, just my honest opinion. Who else? There was another running back on that that we were in the mix with. But I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love Miles Sanders to death. I think he's going to ball out. But I think we need to use what we have. I think I said that in a couple of my videos before. But I think we need to use what we have. You know, we have LeSean McCoy. That's who it was. LeSean McCoy. I doubt LeSean McCoy is coming back. To be honest with you, I really don't think we need LeSean McCoy. Because he's not really a bruiser. He's like Miles Sanders, or they're both alike. You know, they're both shifty and whatnot, and we need that bruiser back like we had with LeGarrette Blount and J.J. We do have Elijah Holyfield. I don't know if he is on the practice squad. Somebody on Facebook said that. I was talking about, well, what about Elijah Holyfield? And this person said he's on the practice squad. I didn't know he was on the practice squad. I thought he was on the active roster. So if somebody can look it up, let me know, or I'll look it up, and when I do another video, I'll talk about it. But, you know, we got Miles Sanders, got Boston Scott, got Elijah Holyfield, we got the kid from UCF, Adrian Killins, and there's another one, Michael Warren. Michael Warren, is that who it is? So we're pretty set at the running back position. We just need that bruiser, Corey Clement. I think, if I didn't say that, we just Elijah Holyfield could be that bruiser back that we need to get that tough to get that tough yard on third down, or if we're at the goal line, get the touchdown. But again, that's why we have Boston Scott, Miles Sanders. They can get the job done. Linebacker position. Now, the linebacker position for the Eagles has not been valued like it used to when we had Jeremiah Trotter, Trey Thomas. Was he a linebacker? Trey Thomas? Who else? We have Nate Gary. We have TJ Edwards, who I think is going to have a breakout season. And then we got the dude from Stanford, Sean Bradley. And there's who else do we have? I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. I'm going off memory right now. I don't have my notes in front of me, but linebacker position, we don't really value anymore like we used to, and it's an issue. Of course we had Nigel Bradham, the middle linebacker, but he was good. He just wasn't that great. So I foresee TJ Edwards having a great season next season. Even Sean Bradley, if he gets some playing time, I can see him doing some big things. But overall, we have a great squad. Doug Peterson and Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie have built this team to succeed. He said this was going to be the new norm. And ever since the Super Bowl, we've made the playoffs for 3 straight years. And we just need to keep that going. Excuse me, guys. Defense, I'm not really gonna go into the defense. We picked up Prince. Oh Lord, I can't even say his last name. Prince Tega. I was gonna say Prince Tega. We picked up Javon Hargrave, who I think is gonna be excellent. Next to Fletcher Cox. Jason Peters is gone. Andre Dillard is taking his spot, which is needed. Andre Dillard is a great tackle, left tackle. When he gets the playing time, he was getting the playing time during the season, and then Jason Peters comes back from injury, and then he's sitting the bench, and then they wonder why when he comes in he's cold on the left side, because he went from balling out to now just sitting there, and then they switched him to the right side. Horrible idea, horrible. But this team is gonna be something special. Just imagining what Carson Wentz did the last 4 weeks of the season with no names, with guys we didn't even know, with guys from our practice squad. Just imagining what he did with those guys. I can only imagine what he's going to do with the roster that we have with Jalen Reagor, Whiteside, Greg Ward if he's still there, Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, all those guys. We still have Robert Davis and Deontay Burnett, but I'm sure they're not going to be on the team. I'm sure they're going somewhere else. Corners and safeties. We got Darius Slay. Everyone's forgetting about Nikel Roby-Coleman. Rodney McLeod is still there, I believe. Yeah, McLeod's still there. Rasul Douglas took a pay cut to stay. Jalen Mills is still there. I think he's going to be taking Malcolm Jenkins' spot, unless Lord, I can't think right now. Unless that changes, but we're really stacked. We look really good on paper right now. The only thing that I am worried about this season, and that I was worried about last season and the season before that and the season before that, is can we stay healthy? Injury bug has hit us like no other. And that's what worries me. Can we stay healthy? Because if we can, I'm telling y'all, if the Eagles can stay healthy, we're going to be a dominant team. We're going to be a dominant team. We are a dominant team when we're healthy. So that's just what I'm worried about, is can the Eagles stay healthy? I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, I think they're going to be opening up the NovaCare complex and opening up facilities soon. So hopefully the guys can possibly get together and start practicing, because if they're not practicing, you know, they're gonna be out of sync, time is gonna be bad, all that. It's just gonna be horrible. So I know Fletcher Cox has some of the guys over, I guess, his house in Texas for workouts and whatnot, but practice makes perfect. And if we can stay healthy, again, we're gonna be dangerous. We're gonna be dangerous. So I'm calling it. Record wise, I'm gonna go with 10-6. I'm gonna go either. Okay, I'm gonna go with 10-6, and I'm gonna shoot the rocket and say 11-5. If we go 9-7 again, I mean, that'll be not okay, but you know, what can you do? But I see our schedule doesn't really look that bad. It is tough. We do have a tough schedule, but most of those teams are beatable teams. We just gotta execute, play our game. Play calling has to improve. We have to run the ball. We can't. Okay, when I say that, I'm not saying we have to run the ball all the time, but our MO was our run game in the 2017 season. Our MO was our run game, and when we get our run game going, it opens up so much in the pass game. So we have to get that run established early, and we can't start slow like we did last season. That's what really killed us last season, was the slow starts and playing catch up. We have to try to start fast, score early, limit the turnovers, and Carson Wentz has to put the ball where it needs to go. Receivers need to catch the ball. No fumbles. I know it's gonna happen. I know Carson Wentz is not gonna be perfect. I know the receivers aren't gonna be perfect. But you know, we have to establish our dominance, because already the media is saying that the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys are this and that, and already comparing Wentz and Dak, and comparing CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Reagor, and it's like the season hasn't started yet, and y'all are already comparing these teams. Yes, Dallas looks good on paper, but it's what you do on the field that matters. I don't care about paper champs. It's what you do on the field that matters. So we'll see. We'll see what happens from there. But I know everyone's, asking, you just all of a sudden just started making videos, but this George Floyd death kind of has brought me back to life. Even though he lost his life, it's brought me back to life. And really, and not to shift topics, but to see the support that George Floyd and his family are getting from all over the world. It's amazing. I've been signing on my PS4, playing Call of Duty and whatnot, and they have something with the Black Lives Matter. Every time you go to a new mission, it comes up with Black Lives Matter. So it's just amazing to see how much of an impact he made. And that's it. So more videos to come, y'all. I'm just getting started. I am back officially. I am back to making videos, just trying to get myself back out there, meet some new people possibly. But that's it for me, y'all. I'm out of here. Make sure you go ahead and like this video. Give it a thumbs up, or I just said that. Give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment on it if you like, good or bad. Like I say, I welcome good comments, bad comments, and make sure you go ahead and sub me up and you hit that bell so you get a notification of whenever I upload a video. It's gonna be a great season for us, y'all. And again, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. But I'm out of here, y'all. Fly Eagles fly. Bleed green, win or lose. Hey, y'all know what to do. Always make somebody smile. I'm out of here. Peace.